Hello everyone. Today I am trying to show how we can insert the table of content and how to use the heading in Microsoft Word file for determining or for labeling the main chapter, the sub-chapters in the Microsoft Word file for writing the thesis, which is an essential part of writing the thesis. So let's start. For instance, we have the introduction, which is the introduction. For example, this is a main chapter for sure. The introduction is a main chapter. Here we have heading 1, 2, 3. Heading 1, it means the main chapter. So we will click on the heading number 1. It will select or it will determine the introduction as a main chapter once we insert the table of content. And for example, this one is the subchapters, and we will select the heading 2. Now this one is, it will be the heading 2, and it will be the subchapters once we insert the table of content. For instance, we have more than one subchapters. We will select this one as well as a subchapter. Then here we will assume that this is this one is a new main chapter. We will select as a heading number 1, and this is as a heading number 2. Here we have this one, for example, heading number. Let's use the heading number 3 as well. This one, it will be a subchapter for the heading 2. Okay, and this one, it will be the new main chapter. This one, it will be the subchapter for the chapter 3, for example. Okay, so now we selected all the chapters, subchapters by determining the heading 1, 2, and 3. Now we will return, we will scroll up to the one empty page. Then we will go to references. Here we have table of content. You will click on it. It gives you some options. For example, this one or this one. We will select the automatic table 1. Here, as you can see, these are the main chapters. This one, this one, this one as well. And these are the subchapters which we selected. We selected by the heading number 1, by this one. By heading number 1, these 3, the first 3. The definition and CO2 emission, for instance, and this one, these 4, we selected by heading 2. That's why these 4 topics, it belongs to the main chapter. This one, introduction main chapter, and this one, this is a subchapter for this one, for the for example, continue business as usual. For this topic, we selected by heading number 3. If you have the subchapter for this one as well, you can use the heading 4 and so on. And again, we have the main chapter, which we selected by the heading number 1 and so on. We can repeat how many chapters you have. You can repeat for all of your document, and I'm sure it will help you to save time, because it is kind of tedious work if you write manually. Thank you for watching, and good luck.